So it'll be 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second quarter as there's a handoff to Gill, and Gill's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2.
The adjustments have been tremendous and very, very successful for Coach Boynton and his defensive coordinator, and that's Coach Ricker.
Yeah, I think they've made the decision. They're not going to let the running game of Madison beat them tonight. I think they're just shooting the gaps and doing everything they can to cause penetration and havoc in the backfield.
2:07 to go.
It'll be trip set left, double wide out set right. Here's Garza taking the snap, looking to his right now, being pressured, and he's going to be sacked.
Boy, the blitz,
Well,
the parking lot.
This is a big play right here. Hold him.
Double wide out set right, single set left. Here's Garza taking the snap.
Oh, he's getting rushed. He fumbled the ball. Gonna be picked up by, he falls on it, but, Caceres was able to get it, but, I thought for a minute there that it was going to be recovered by the Falcons.
Stevens called timeout again.
Well, that's not what you necessarily wanted with the ball on.
Coach Anthony Boykin, you desperately want to be able to run the football here. You got to give the Warren defense a lot of credit. They've kept their team. And the clock's running, folks, or should be. No,
It is
Warren,
stopped right
Warren
now.
burned their final timeout.
Yep. 55 seconds to go.
And you've got to wonder if they're going to take this timeout to see if they can get Cisneros back in. That's not a very fun situation that Christian Miller just got put into.
Well, there's just no time. He takes the snap and he gets to his first read, and basically coming to look at his second option is check down, and he's getting hit in the face.
Yeah.
That defensive line, I cannot say enough about what these guys have done. He found the soft spot in the zone and settled down in there, and Miller launched it.
This is it. Warren has converted already on this drive. We're down to 51 seconds to go. This will be the ball game if Stevens can make a stop.
This is where you got to pray for a broken coverage or a defensive penalty, Bobby.
Miller lets it fly. Incomplete. Intended for Anders. And the Stevens Falcons are on their way to their third straight win.
Boy, I tell you what, that was just barely off. A little bit lower, and I think Anders has a good.
I'm not sure he would have made the first down, though.
He was past the 6.
So the ball goes over on downs, and now it's victory formation time for a young freshman quarterback.
Tonight is so important. Here's the first pass downfield in a while. It's picked off. Eli Alexander has his second interception of 2019 as he takes it sideline right inside the 15-yard line. A return of 16 yards and a big play back there for the defense for Stevens.
Yep, there it is again, the second turnover of the night for the Taft Raiders. And again, this ball just overthrown. Receiver open, running between the hashes. And I think you're getting to a time on the clock. Well, I don't know. You're not there yet. I don't think this is 4-down territory.
Right at 6:08, 14-7, a touchdown at the end of the third quarter to put Stevens up. They've had another chance. They missed a field goal here in the fourth quarter on their last drive as Hernandez can't pick up the ball, and he doesn't get it. It's now recovered, and look out. A chance to finish it. Maybe there is the trick from Efren Mejia as he scores with 5:56 to play. It is a touchdown as Joshua Hernandez Knight continues to get away from him.
Hernandez could just not find the handle on that snap. It was a little low. And then Mejia able to come in there, find it, rolling around on the ground behind Hernandez, scoop and score.
What a job out there defensively. And you know, I know we've been talking a lot about that player, our John Wayne Service Company player of the game. Probably looking to defense if you're trying to get out there and guess what we get to as the three-point try is up, and it is good. And Stevens, as we talked about, they need to win tonight just to try to be in that conversation come next week. We'll take a quick timeout. 5:56 to play in the fourth quarter. Stevens up 21-7. You're watching high school football presented by John Wayne.